What's good, y'all? Yes, sir. Back again with another video, man. Hey, man, before I start this video, you guys don't forget to like and stuff. All the latest news, from the big news to the petite, small news. We'll cover it all. Yeah, man. Let's get straight into it. Or not. It's all good. But yeah, subbing. Y'all like and stuff for your boy. Anyway, let's really start it up. Heat and free agent guard Avery Bradley agreed to a 2-year, $11.6 million deal, including too much for a second year. It's a good pickup. Didn't expect him to play for Lakers. Yeah, he didn't go to the Orlando with them, but he did lose Jay Crowder. I'll talk about that in a couple seconds. But Avery Bradley, they get a little guard, a really good defensive guard too. So Avery Bradley goes to the Heat on a 2-year deal. Good for them. Some guard depth. And then Jay Crowder, you kind of knew he wasn't going back to he agrees to a 3-year contract worth $30 million. I like Jay Crowder, honestly. Too bad he constantly goes from team to team, but you know, Jay Crowder, he 3-and-D player. He can guard 2, 3, and 4s. He's tough, physical. He ain't gonna back down. So good deal for Phoenix, getting a veteran, a defensive person along with Mikal Bridges on that team. I like it for him. He's likely going to start at the 4, likely, but we'll see. But that's a good pickup for them. Phoenix sucks for the Heat because Jay Crowder, but it's good for Phoenix. Add some veteran leadership and some shooting. Hornets to waive, stretching away Nicholas Batum because of Gordon Hayward signing. Uh, the deadline is, I think, December 1st if they want to play or not. So be on the lookout for that. Nets and Jeff Green agreed to a 1-year deal. So Jeff Green and Durant, former Seattle Supersonics boys, they log back in. We're Brooklyn, so it's good to see Jeff Green continue to still play. And he signs with Brooklyn. Grizzlies signed John Concher. I'm not sure who that is, to be honest, so it's good for them. Gary Clark comes back to Magic. Gary Clark, former Rocket, comes back to them. Average 3.6, but 2 years, worth $4 million. It's gonna be a second. It's gonna be the second year. It's gonna be a team option, so it's good for the Magic. Bring back Gary Clark, who I guess who they wanted. And yes, Sixers did sign Dwight Howard. You guys didn't see that. Trying to see what else we have. I guess no, Paul Millsap. He did say the Celtics like one of his top, so don't be surprised if Paul Millsap does go to the Celtics. That would just give him a veteran leadership, defensive, and since the Nuggets, he's not gonna go back to the Nuggets. Be on the lookout for that, man. It wouldn't be bad. That would Kemba Walker, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Paul Millsap, and probably Tyus, however you say his name. But they still got Robert Williams on the bench, so I think Ardenny is just like a 5, like a legit 5, and they should be up there. But anyway, Bucks agreed to resign Pat Connaughton, 3 years, $60 million. Bucks seem to like him. Bucks been alright. They signed Drew Holiday, they signed Pat Connaughton. They was going to get Bogdanovich, but that broke down, so it's good to see the Bucks. Pistons, do what you can expect during Dedmon, not anything too much. Jalen Adams from, I think, St. Bonaventura. He agrees to a contract with the Bucks. That's good for him. Kula Whitney, Camp to the Hornets, Jordan Bowden, Campazzo. I think it's good to draft it. Yes, the Hawks did get Rajon Rondo. Like I said, the minor deals, I'm not really going to talk too much about it, but the big deals, we are going to talk some about it. Hawks signed Rajon Rondo, 2 years, $15 million. Talk about a locker room, veteran leadership. They already signed Gallinari and Chris Dunn. So their guards are set. Chris Dunn, Rondo, Trae Young. Hawks looking good. Hawks are looking good. You gotta give credit. Hawks are looking good. Rondo, especially if they make the playoffs, it should be good. Also, I did forget the Nuggets agreed to resign Paul Millsap. I think it's like 1 year, $10 million. So it's coming back to Denver, which is pretty good. 35 years old. I know he wasn't that great last year, but shooting wise, he was fine. But like his numbers wasn't that great, but that's all right. You don't really expect him to score. Um, Carmelo is going back to Portland. There was a big rumors talking about him coming to the Knicks, but it's good to see Portland. Portland looks good for next season, man. They fill some gaps, fill some holes, and they look good. Remember they signed Cantor back. They signed Derrick Jones. They brought back Rain Hood, and they also got Robert Covington. So defensively, Covington is gonna be great for them. Yes, Knicks bring back Alfred Payton, of course. 1 year, $5 million deal. Um, you know, I, I as a Knicks fan, he's likely gonna start over Frank and Dennis Smith and Emmanuel quickly and Jared Harper, but Alfred Payton, he's all right. He's just not that great of a shooter, but he's all right. He averaged 10 and 7. So that's what you need from a point guard, man. I just need him just to play good, just play good, play tough, and just run the show. Torrey Craig is a unrestricted free agent. He's probably not going to come back, and that's really it. That's really it. Cameron Reynolds signs with Spurs, but besides that, that's really it. A lot of it just minor, just small details. But former Connecticut center, Bremer was signed with the Pacers, so yeah, that's really it, man. So you guys don't forget to like and sub. Y'all comment down below what y'all trying to see. Yeah, man. I'll see you guys later, man.